driver, and now the desk is telling me CHP has taken over the chase because it is on the freeway.
Breaking news, you are looking live.
Westbound, still through the
Welcome to the Cure for Boredom. We are bringing you live coverage of a police pursuit in shockingly Los Angeles, California.
Let's start with the reckless driver.
Speeds have gone up to 110 miles an hour. We're just jumping right into this.
So who knows how this all
Welcome to the show, Steve. Welcome.
Chasing him, or
it's great to be back after being on vacation and jumping right into a high-speed pursuit. Hopefully, we'll have
obviously becomes that much more
a horrific crash.
In any situation.
Because that's what I always look forward to.
Steve,
Steve, what's your prediction here, Steve?
Yeah. What's going on?
Give me your best prediction.
Well, I watch a lot of these, and when the California Highway Patrol gets involved, it usually does not end well
and you have those
for the driver.
Close to 90,
Steve,
miles an
this
hour.
counts for, I'm truly prepared. I have a bottle.
The overhead chopper is right.
Ted Lasso's back.
Is right over that vehicle.
I am gonna. This is like drinking time. Like, how can you not?
I'm thinking about when they're typically on those
Steve,
streets, right? If they get off on an exit,
this is the Cure for Boredom at its finest.
Concerned about hitting people or getting in these tight corners with lights.
Oh, I can't wait.
We had a huge show planned this evening too.
I mean, there is a lot of
huge
traffic
show.
out there.
Huge show.
We got AI. We got AI stuff.
Even at this hour, just past
buffering.
9 o'clock, that started
So
just a short time ago. So they are following very closely.
They've gone to Surface Street, Steve.
Noticed is from maybe an attempted.
Oh no, he's changed freeways. He's changed freeways. He's gone from I-10. He's heading out eastbound 605 or northbound 605.
The suspect there jumped on the 605. So
you're a little slow, fella.
There was a moment briefly after getting off of that exit there to the 605 where there was a congestion, at least a little.
I want to see him. I want to see the nudge.
Quite a bit, but this driver just taking every.
Give me a nudge.
A pit maneuver
and just keep it going. But you see CHP directly, like right behind, at least one unit directly behind the suspect's vehicle.
What if this goes on for like 3 hours? What if we have a
stand? That would.
We'll see if they're going to attempt something.
Oh, he's making a move.
Flying past cars.
Wait to see
on the side of the freeway.
This isn't Arkansas, though, man. Arkansas, they'll pitch it 100 miles an hour. They don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
Making maneuvers of his own.
Right.
See the look at cops going up high. Cop went high. Speaking of, he's got cars though. Now he's got to back off.
I'm going to cure the volume a little bit off of this.
Yeah. He went a little high, but then he had interference. Now he's had to back off. That was a potential. He doesn't want to have innocent casualties.
Even just a weekend or 2 weekends ago,
you know what, if I'm the guy in the pursuit, I'm going to look for a semi and get to the right side of the semi, drive up past it, and then as long as I got the cop on my left, then I slow down and then exit as the cop passes me. Like right there.
If Smokey and the Bandit taught you nothing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Cops are easy to trick.
They are. They are.
Who's on the street at this point.
Oh my goodness! Oh, look at we're splitting. It's a pretty fast car too. That looked like a Dodge.
It's like a Charger or what's the smaller Dodge? Could be a new Dart.
Dart.
They have the new Darts now. The Dart.
Does Dart go 100 miles an hour though?
I think they do. They got a little V6 in them.
Okay.
The Darts are always such a horrible piece of crap car when we were young. Then they came back with them. I'm like, oh, really?
Not exactly sure what happened prior to tip them off, or if they just
he's gonna wave at him. Hey, pull over.
He's like,
pull over.
My lights are on. Didn't you see? Oh, he's making moves. He's making a move. Come on.
Take it.
That's the car right there. Boom. That's the one. That's right there. Oh, that was a cop or the car. Right. Oh.
Do it.
Come on. This is your chance.
I said pull over.
I know. Pull over. So we're ordering Subway for the chase. What do you want?
At least they're slowing down, right? You notice the 45, 50 miles an hour.
By the way, don't be discouraged. We have a fantastic show tonight.
We do, but we had to break. We had to go live coverage. Again, this is live. We are bringing you live coverage of a high-speed traffic pursuit in, again, Los Angeles, California. This is northbound 605. This is 20 minutes past the hour of 9. Weather.
Where are we, Jim? Whereabouts are we?
We're just just past Huntington, exit Duarte, Huntington Drive, East San Gabriel Valley.
Okay.
So we're heading to the valley for all you Valley Girl fans.
Do it.
Oh, this is open right now. This is. Oh, he's exiting. He's okay. He's taking. Oh no, he deked. It was a deke,
dude. Oh, boo.
Oh yeah, this is Mark Orch's neck of the woods. We're heading near Pasadena. So I think if he would have,
100 miles per hour.
yeah. So right now he's heading to Magic Mountain, Steve.
Keeping our eye on this is that what you notice from SkyCal right now, it's just the two vehicles, right? It's just the CHP Cruiser. It's just the DUI driver here.
He found out that they've opened the. I don't know what rides are at the Magic Mountain, but
what's that wooden thing?
Could be a Clark Griswold situation. I just want to get to the goddamn Moose Mountain. What is it? Wally World.
Marty Moose.
Wally World. Marty Moose. Marty Moose.
Here we are over another police chase through the San Gabriel Valley. What's your take on this one so far? Reckless driver is what we know.
Well,
yeah, it's been jail. Yeah, this guy. I tell you what, I've been watching this thing. It's been some strange activities. It's shows you the difference between the.
He seems to be.
LAPD and CHP. LAPD would not ever pull up next to the pursuing vehicle.
Yeah, that was odd.
As far as the driving and just like they're gonna.
Yeah,
maybe transition.
I think we move our camera up a little bit.
Like I've always said before, it's.
He's got to make the move right here. There it is. Come on. Why does he keep pulling up next to him?
If it stays on the freeway, I feel a little more comfortable.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
They'll stay on top of them. They'll get the air unit overhead. And they'll just keep following him.
Oh, he's in Surface Streets now, right? Is he?
We were worried about just now jumping on the East Central.
Try and do the. Wish I could do red and blue on the LEDs behind me, but this is kind of.
Car dealership. We're coming up to lights now, baby. This is where it gets entertaining.
Yeah. I've seen them do a pit maneuver unless it's really empty, and I think what you had mentioned that there wasn't that many vehicles on the.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
But once CHP gets okay from their supervisor, they'll go ahead and they'll pit the suspect vehicle.
Right there. Oh.
And it looks like they're on a side street, so we may see that coming up.
And you have
all right, let's do this. Come on, baby. Steve, where else are you getting coverage like this? Well, other than every single news organization in LA, and actually most of the things across the country. But what podcast is bringing you live breaking coverage of this type of activity? No, it's just this one, Steve.
Just this one.
I think we might be the #1 rated car chase podcast. Positive car chase, but not positive, because we're always looking for the negative thing to happen. We're looking for a horrific crash. Hopefully nobody dies. But
I saw one of those the other day. I should pull that video up.
Oh boy,
that was pretty good. But this one's good. One car chase a week is enough.
Yeah,
and I mean this one's live.
Yep, you are, as Brent Musburger likes to say, you are looking live. Speaking of Brent Musburger, he was in the Hall of Fame game announced a little. Did you see that, Steve? The Hall of Fame game.
I did not.
That's NFL football game, Steve. Started off and kicked off this in the year.
Well, while we watch this, we can cover some of the stuff before we get into the meat and potatoes of tonight's
show. Sure. Absolutely.
I watched the Speedway Classic game today, or the Speedway Classic inning.
Oh, sorry, David. Go ahead.
What was it today? No, what's the Speedway Classic inning?
They played a baseball game, Braves and the Reds, inside of Bristol Motor Speedway tonight.
Did they really? How did I not hear about that?
Huh. I don't know. They set the record for allegedly the most fans
largest
ever
crowd. Well, they get like 110,000 or close to 100 probably.
100. They ended up getting a two-hour rain delay, and then they played an inning and it rained. So they're going to play it tomorrow. You have your shot to watch it tomorrow. They're going to play it starting at 1 Eastern tomorrow.
Well, so they.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he was spinning out.
Oh, he's in a neighborhood. He's in a small neighborhood. He's in an apartment complex. He's just like, I'm just going home, guys. He's just going to park.
Arby's.
I think he's at
Best Buy.
Potentially here. I mean, this This is where
Uh-oh.
Come on, we need to fix our stuff. Oh,
Is he just going to, like, how come these guys aren't, how come there's no cops going around the other side? Come on.
HB has their own rules.
He's going to pack him. He's going to park in valet parking. Just get out.
Most police departments, law enforcement,
What is going on now?
He literally just
if
stops
this-
now.
If
Wait,
this is
if he just steps-
anticlimactic.
If he just steps out and just puts his hands over his head.
Oh God!
Really? Really? You did all this? Yeah, this is fans or fan.
Boo.
We are so sorry this came to this semi-climactic conclusion.
Boo. Oh,
Steve, we
man.
still have a chance, Steve. We could get blood drawn when they throw his ass to the ground.
It looks like he's got his hands out.
Yeah, but they will
This
throw
isn't
his ass to
LAPD,
the
though.
ground.
I mean, there's not going to be a dog attack or anything like that.
No, I know a dog attack. Oh wait,
No.
is there? Okay, I thought there's somebody coming out the other side, but it was just a shadow.
No.
Okay, is he shirtless? Is he shirtless or is she shirtless?
Well, of course. I watched enough cops. I know they're.
Look like they're wearing a.
Some comedian told a joke.
Steve, they're wearing.
Everybody had a shirt on, and everybody was at least 100 pounds
Shirtless
under or overweight.
This guy looks like he's 100 pounds underweight. This guy looks like he's 98 pounds soaking wet. He's obeying. He's backing up. Steve, is he wearing? Steve, is he wearing?
God.
Is he wearing a moon mammoth hat, Steve? My God, I think he has, Steve.
He's wearing a Dodgers hat.
Oh God damn it!
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna kill this. We're gonna kill this and start the show.
Here he is.
Welcome back to another episode of The Cure for Boredom, the show where the hats are fresh, the takes are stale, and Jim is probably still on vacation. And now, because boobs come in pairs, here are your hosts, Jim and Steve.
Wow! Hey, entry! Wow! I was like, half the time I'd never listened to it, but those words would sound different. I heard boobs and I was excited. And you're like, oh, that's what you're referring to. That's what you're talking about. You're calling my boobs. And that was great. I like that. So
Yeah.
you know, we had. I see how you had to do that because you had that teed up, and then we had breaking coverage. We had to cover
Breaking news. We had to start
breaking
the show
news.
over.
It's all exciting. So it's been a very exciting night to start off so far. Hopefully, well, welcome to the Cure for Boredom. I'm Steve, and I'm Jim. He's Steve. I actually did. I'm Steve, and he's Jim. That's just weird. So yeah, there we go. Look at this, matching hats.
Matching hats.
Ooh.
That wasn't a prompt. That was just me.
I know, but
My it's like curved and then flat. I just took it out of the box. I mean,
I didn't realize my shirt was like almost matched my colors. I was like,
if you were a weather girl and you had a green screen, we may not be able to see you. You might be a
You're
floating
right.
head.
I would be a floating head. Yeah. Oh well, you would see Ninja Cat.
Ninja cat. Nice.
Ninja Cat. So, or Samurai Cat, whatever. Anyway,
Speaking of ninjas,
yeah.
Odd segue. I was at Costco the other day, and
Talk about the air fryer.
no, I bought fart ninjas.
Fart ninjas.
Yeah, fart ninjas. It's a
Something you eat?
No, it's a 5-pack of little plastic ninjas that have a sensor in their head and make fart noises. It's the best $16 I ever spent in my life, potentially, because I've been hiding them all around the house, and somebody walks by and it goes,
So it's
you got fart ninjas.
So it's like sensor. It's like sensor to motion sensor farts.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to Costco tomorrow, Steve. That could be
Absolutely.
that
Fart
could be
ninja.
It could be in the play. Where was it located? The electronics area.
Like the toys. It was a toy. Yeah. Maybe we'll get there later.
Yeah. No, I had I did pour myself a little glass. I had some, just not to plug them or anything, but I like this stuff. It's called Bondstone. It's a toasted barrel bourbon whiskey.
All right.
Someone recommended it when I was at what is it, the food, not Food and Wine. What's the place?
Food and Stuff.
No, Ron Swanson. It was not Food and Stuff. All the bacon.
Bevmo.
Not Bevmo. The other one.
Wine and More.
Not maybe
Total
there's a
Wine?
third one. Total Wine. That's one. Bing, bing.
Booze,
bing,
booze,
bing,
booze.
booze, booze. Booze, booze, booze. But yeah, so I walked around and said, hey, let's try some new bourbon. And I bought a rye and a just a regular straight bourbon whiskey. But yeah, I like it. It's good stuff. But anyways, and then in honor, now that they've showed pictures of them actually recording, that's my one of my 4 Ted Lasso whiskey glasses. So
Nice.
anyways, yeah,
Very nice.
So, yeah. Anyways, so
how was the rest of vacation there?
it was good. It was good. Weather cooperated. I realized as I've gotten older and fatter, Steve, things are much difficult when you're going up and down 3 flights of stairs every day and you're in the mountains and getting around with a bad knee and overweight and all that stuff. Jesus Christ. It just was so yeah, it was, yeah. So needless to say, I'm trying to turn a new leaf, trying to get some healthiness in back of my life and moving. So today I just said, you know what? You know how I've been so I've literally become lazy. I work from home. I cash out after I'm off and I just don't do anything. So I've been trying to be active, just do like today. I was out of the house. I did more power washing. I fixed the fence, took a hammer and nails, actually did hard labor. That's not like me, Steve. So felt good about it. Felt a little soreness in the shoulders. Haven't used these muscles in probably 7 to 12 years. The golf swing's not using those muscles for some reason. I do a lot of that, but doing this, I guess, yeah, it's not there. But anyways,
I wouldn't call myself in good shape by any stretch. Okay,
but you move a lot.
But when you talk about using muscles you haven't used in a while, I had to bat boy Thursday night.
No. So, were you sprinting, Steve?
Yeah. Well, it was the stopping. Like the running is fine, but it's the jab.
It was like you're doing
get a ball and then, yeah.
It's like you were the kid on the tennis court that slammed
that move. Yeah,
that move. Yeah, yeah.
That move. My quads. Oh, buddy.
Or shout out Barry Zarsky when we were doing those. What were the 27s?
That move. Yeah. I mean, the running, my feet hurt because I had bad shoes on, but that's all. But it was the quads the next day.
Well, Steve, dress shoes in your bad boy, not a good choice, Steve.
No, they were Skechers slip-ons that are significantly worn.
Yeah.
So I love those shoes, by the way. That's an old man shoe. Old man tip for you.
I have a pair of Skechers golf shoes that are fantastic. But I bought Skechers probably about 10 years too early, and my kids made fun of me, called me old man.
Well, I mean, they still were. I mean, even though Howie Long wears them, it's still kind of
but now he's 55 and I'm 55. But I was buying when I was like 45, and they were like, "Oh, old man." But they are a comfortable shoe. I mean, and sometimes when you just have to slip on a pair of shoes, you don't have to tie anything. Bonus.
Yeah, that is a bonus. I like easy in, easy out. Yeah, so you can bat boy quickly in a jam.
I'm easy and easy out I'm a big fan of that in all things in life.
You and I realize too, I'm just bouncing all over the place tonight. I'm very excited about tonight's show.
I know you are, and I am too.
Excited about shows too often, but
and I have nothing going on. I'm letting you.
Well, no, we have a script. We actually have a script for the show tonight.
I know we do have a script, so I am looking forward to So you gave me no context of how we're doing this.
All right. Well, here, let me kind of explain this to you. Let me explain.
I would love
what we did.
Well, before let's just real quick the hats. We mentioned the hats.
Yeah.
These are our Moon Mammoth hats. These are the John Oliver inspired Erie Sea Wolves. He basically produced this mascot color coordination, made uniforms, hats, and this is their new thing. Steve and I bought them. New era. I like the color. I do like it. And then
reminds me of a Rockies hat.
The top is a light blue. It's interesting. So, yeah, it does remind me of the Rockies hat. And it goes well with my Ninja Cat shirt. Anyway,
It does. It does.
yeah. So we're gonna have to wait for Steve's New Era haul till next time.
I ordered hats. I ordered hats again yesterday.
I've got another order going out too. So I've got one hat from my last order that I still have to show you. So yep.
Well, and I sent you stuff this week.
You did.
I started to play with the AI machines. I found a way to get transcripts of our shows.
I want cartoons someday.
Thing actually took, potentially. This thing actually took I could ask it questions about its transcript.
Mm-hmm.
But I put the transcripts in ChatGPT and asked them to give me core concept of the game, the XPL game. So what I did basically was I took our top 3 rated shows of 2025, transcribed them along with the XPL broadcast because I needed that one for a synopsis of the league.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the one? Oh, summarizing the XPL. This was good. It was good. Part satire, part social commentary, part genuine brainstorm. The game exaggerates how easy it seems to invent a, quote, sport, end quote, today, and lampoons the media machine that turns anything into a spectacle. So it said our launch status, it's currently in fever dream prototype, open to absurd sponsorships and fake news coverage, looking for failed athletes, retired mascots, and reality show crossovers. And it had a tagline, XPL, where the rules are made up and the bruises are real.
I like the tagline. The tagline is solid.
But we had discussed the XPL
changing it
that name because
we did. We talked about we didn't want pickleball involved.
I also have that I didn't send you better, funnier names for the XPL.
You did not.
Inspired by ChatGPT.
Okay.
Control Sports. CTRL.
CTRL. Okay.
The Algorithm League.
Mm-hmm.
VAR Fightball.
I like that.
Neural Net Knockout. NNK.
Oh, I like that.
404 Sports. Game not found. We have the Professional Indoor Speed Sport, or PISS. The Competitive Hybrid Athletic Obstacle Showdown, or Chaos. Ball Force 1. Hard Court America. Pro Slam Fight League. And then we have Goat Ball.
You know, say what you want about AI. It's going to come for us, and, you know, T1000 is going to come, whatever that Arnold's going to, and they're going to come for us. But God damn it, if this doesn't like make my day, this shit is funny. This is the part of AI I like.
We have Danger Pickle.
Danger Pickle.
Sweat Ball, and it has a TM next to it. Like Sweat Ball
trademark. I like it.
Sweat the Sporting. Multi-Ball United. Then PXFL, which is the Pickleball Extreme Fight League. Ultra Court. ClashNet.
Wow, there's a lot.
Metasport 3000, or the League of Hurt.
The League of Hurt.
But it actually broke down. It broke down our a lot of our stuff, like power plays and bonuses, how the teams are set up, the octagon, the game mechanics. It did have stuff. It says uniforms and style. It says players wear retro bike coaching shorts in hot pink, navy, or powder blue.
That's funny.
So this is all from the
transcript. That is so good.
Coaches must wear whistle lanyards and at least have one mustard stain. It says team hats custom designed versus the Clink Room collab.
Oh, so good. Oh, that's so good.
There's some good stuff. So I actually asked it to go through and make some in-game like shots.
Okay. Oh my God.
But it says XFL, which I thought was funny.
That's funny.
And they're playing with pickleball paddles.
They are playing pickleball.
Which is good. I mean,
what's it say?
You have that.
What's it say on the shirt? On one guy says something on the shirt.
To I don't know. A
Yeah.
lot of it doesn't make
Okay.
sense. Well,
You
then
have
we
more. You have more than one. Oh.
Yeah, I got this one here. Like this guy's on the other side.
They're on the other
side.
side. They're battling.
Oh, I think it says Pro Slam League. I don't know. The other guy's
Pro
shirt
Slam
says
League.
something. This guy's doesn't say
Yeah.
anything.
Handsome devils they've got playing here, by the way.
Well, they all look. Yeah, it's kind of.
The Pro Slam League, XFL Pro Slam League.
Yeah. So we had a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So that was one of the 4 scripts that I gave it. Not transcripts, I should say. Okay. So I asked AI to make a show script for us.
Mm-hmm.
An hour-long show of, just based off of the 3 best viewed shows, and then the one show that was the XPL show.
So it got a sense of our dialogue, of our personality,
our vibe,
our vibe, and it kind of, as I read this, and did you do more than one, or is this the one you sent me?
It's the one I sent you. That's the only one we have. It's
pretty good. I gotta admit, it's pretty good. So
she said, awesome. Now I don't know if it's necessarily a she. I could be like putting that on. It says, now I have all 3 transcripts. Based on your top episodes, I'll draft a full hour-long script for your next show titled The AI Show. Here's what I'll include. Cold open plus intro banner. Main topic segments, AI themes, of course, with your tone. Side tangents and callback humor. Bits that mimic your pacing, technical glitches, and improvised feel. A closing segment that ties it together or falls apart spectacularly, as seems to be tradition. It says, give me a few moments. I'll be back with a script. And basically, we have the AI show with a cold open, with a glitchy robot voice singing. So I added a couple things. Like I asked her to make a logo. I keep saying her. Make a logo for the AI.
Are we going to hear this?
This is what we came up with.
You didn't actually we don't have audio of this, right?
Well, I went to the AI thing.
No, you didn't.
And I said I need a song that basically is like the top song of the script. So you have the script up where it says glitchy Sith robot voice saying welcome to the AI show. Well, we have like it put it together.
Okay.
It's not what it says it is. You know what I mean? It's like this is make a logo, the AI show based on our logo, and I uploaded our logo, and this is what it came with.
Did they take the Cure and add an A to the Cure?
Yeah, I don't, and there's no photos, but we have an
intro for AI show.
Yeah, we have an intro for this.
Okay.
Welcome to the AI show. Welcome to the lights flicker, pulse, and glow.
Oh yeah.
Circuits dance, don't you know?
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the AI show.
Oh yeah. It's got that vibe, Steve.
Binary dreams in a neon sky. Zeros and ones, watch the world go by. Electric things, I'm a lullaby.
Fucking incredible.
I'm alive, alive, alive. Welcome to the AI show, where the future's gotta flow. Wires twist and data grows. Welcome to the AI show.
This is so good.
Pixelated stars in a digital sea.
God damn.
Echoes of code whisper into me. Are we real or just circuitry? Glitching, hearts beat out of time. Are these
It's kind of Billie Eilish vibe.
Yeah.
Welcome to the AI show, where the future's gotta flow. Wires twist and data grows. Welcome to the AI show. Pushing cloud speed out of time. Are these thoughts even mine? Welcome to the AI show.
Steve, we're not getting copyrighted for this, buddy.
Nope.
Wires twist and data grows.
Hey, we may have to copyright somebody. People are going to be taking this song. Dude, this song is fucking badass, dude. It's really great. Damn. It is really good. Didn't like the ending. The ending was a little.
Yeah,
that was bad.
I don't think
that was
badass
song. That was cool. I liked it.
So that is the intro music.
Mm-hmm.
So we're good there. And you are host 1 in this deal.
I'm host 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So
because
it actually references you.
I see host 2 is you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
So welcome to the AI show.
So are we just gonna read this?
Yeah, just go. We'll have fun with it, man.
All right. Yeah. So I'll let you be the SFX, and you can read the the guy
that was the song.
Well, I know, but that part. But then I guess it is kind of.
Yeah, I don't have any
It's
more.
all okay. Yeah. Okay. So then,
I don't have any more jingles.
All right. So then we're just going to read what they came up with, and you guys can either.
Yeah, there's some stuff in there that we have to like expound upon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And again, I should have read this more clearly before I said some things, but whatever.
It gets the fun of our show.
All right, so
when we get to the viewer questions part of the show, it's gonna get great. It's gonna get great because I did ask to write us.
Oh, good Lord, that's good.
Questions from our viewing audience, right?
Good.
So AI wrote some questions.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
All right, so I'll kick us off. So welcome back to the AI show, the only podcast that dares to ask a question: can a podcast be hosted entirely by technical difficulties?
Anyway. Or by the hats. Don't forget the hats. Every great AI system starts with custom headwear.
That's actually in the Alan Turing biography, page 47. For all you Alan Turing, Steve, did you look up Alan Turing to find out who Alan Turing? Okay.
I'm shuffling paper. Anyway,
Russell Crowe was Alan Turing Benedict Cumberbatch in that movie. Anyways, yeah.
Anyway,
mm-hmm.
Jim's on vacation again, or he's stuck in a CAPTCHA loop. We don't really know anymore.
Yeah.
So now we have a song that would play here.
Yep, get an upbeat jingle, Steve. Upbeat jingle.
The AI show, The Future is Poorly Calibrated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're on to segment 1. This is supposed to carry us for 15 minutes.
Right, 15 minutes. So what we're kicking off with a brand new segment called AI or A Lie, where we read headlines and guess if they're real AI stories or something we made up 12 seconds ago. So an example headline would be AI-generated boyfriend goes viral for ghosting 300,000 users. Or how about the chatbot elected a local school board in Wisconsin? Or OpenAI to launch a sentient crockpot.
Yeah, that last one was me. Sorry, but I would buy it. Now I think we go.
Freeze. And we're back.
Perfect. Yeah.
That was we broke the commercial, so we froze. It's like.
Well, now it says we're supposed to argue about the ethical implications of smart appliances for way too long.
Yeah. God damn refrigerator. I don't have an AI refrigerator, but if I did, I would having technical difficulties using the goddamn, I want my milk and it's not there. God damn it. I don't know. Smart appliances?
I do have the viewer QAs, the AI ones, not the general show and host questions, which we'll do later.
Okay.
But
what do you got?
AI, so we could argue about it, says,
all right, let's do it.
If AI takes over the show, will it also forget to plug in the mic like Jim? That's exactly what it says.
God damn it. God damn you, AI. God damn. Are we going to give a name to the AI? Do we have a name for?
I don't know. We could at the end of this.
Rachel. We just blame Rachel.
So then it says, what are your thoughts on AI replacing human jobs? And more importantly, can it replace your segment on hats? No, it can't replace hats.
Never.
Okay. But
Never.
I'm sorry, AI, this is much better than a lot of idiots honestly, have you been to McDonald's? AI's taken that place over. Basically, They cook.
They cook and they just call your number out.
Yeah, I don't even have to. There's that one.
There's
that one somewhere where it doesn't even have like a dining room. It has like a window.
Oh,
you
really?
Place your order on the app, and then you just walk up and get it.
Yeah, I mean I every time I've walked into McDonald's now, I don't think I've ever in the last 3 years I don't do McDonald's that often, but Caden does, and I'll do the app because the McDonald's app is like I do that, and I just either drive through and pick it up. If I remember, we stopped one time. We were driving to Seattle and walked into a McDonald's and just walked up and just walked in because we were just taking a break and walked up, ordered at the little machine. Didn't talk to anybody until they handed me my food. It's like, yeah, it's crazy.
It's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then, but I mean, here's some of this stuff. Now, granted, we're on the
trying to figure out if to give you a large cup or not.
Okay. We're working with the free AI. Every time I go too far, it wants me to pay $25 a month for the upgrade.
That's not happening.
AI.
No,
Okay,
not happening.
We're going to have that budget.
We're going to keep it on the limited program.
So with its limited knowledge of our show, question 3, if the XPL were real, which AI would you draft as your court jester, and why is it Microsoft Clippy? Okay, all right.
Steve, forgive my ignorance, but I know who Microsoft Clippy is, but I don't know who else I could consider a jester in AI. Do you?
I mean, that's our position in the XPL. I don't know who else we put in there. So.
Clippy. Okay. Anyway,
it says, can you train an AI model to understand your podcast, or would that violate the Geneva Convention? Don't know.
I don't know. We're not starting. Well, we could be starting wars somehow.
Serious question: is Jim real, or was he an AI experiment gone wrong in 2017?
What is this?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I think I complain a lot. I think
is that what it is?
I think so. My complaints turn into like they want to make fun of me.
Oh no, it chips at me here in a minute.
Okay, good.
Oh no, it chips at me twice.
All right.
It says, what has a higher chance of becoming alive, your audio's interface or Steve's closet full of old mics?
Okay. Ba-dum-bum.
How would AI do in fantasy football, and can it save my team from being 0-6 like yours?
Oh, boom. Roasted.
Yeah, but, I mean, do you think AI could invent a sport worse than the XPL, or is that a singularity? I don't know. If AI listened to your last 5 episodes, what would it assume the show is actually about? Well, it did, and it came up with these questions.
I think so.
And question number 10 chips at me again. Would you trust AI to recommend a hat, and would it still be better than Steve's last choice?
Oh, bazinga.
Wow. Yeah, wow. Tough room. So that's our segment on AI or lie.
AI or lie.
So now we have 10 minutes on technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Well, now, you know what time, Steve? It's our favorite segment, technical difficulties, where we relive the latest thing that broke.
Today's challenge, the audio interface decided to boot in Klingon.
Oh, boy. AI. All right, we tried to record, and instead the mixer played whale sounds. True story, Steve. I wouldn't pull your leg on that. I wouldn't pee on your leg and tell you it's raining, Steve. Oof. And now they read some listener emails blaming Jim and try troubleshoot live on air. Let's do this. The technical difficulty segment 2, I think, was a bomb.
Yeah, I would cut that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be comped.
I will tell you. No,
yeah,
I'll save that.
But again, blaming me again.
We're the AI show.
We are. We are.
Did it blame you? Did it blame you? Oh my God! It does
read some listeners' emails blaming Jim.
Wow.
Me.
All right. Well, we can go through segment 3. I don't think we're catching up. We're minutes,
so go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
this week's unhinged AI prompt. Write a legal brief defending Hulk Hogan as an AI-powered startup.
It gave us a 2,000-word memo signed by Judge Judy and Optimus Prime.
And I agreed with every word.
Steve. Oh, Steve.
Oh,
Woo-wee, woo-wee.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
if our
then-
discussion of AI goes into, can AI write a show for us? Not really.
No.
We'll see.
AI can write a show for us that we can mock and laugh and have fun with.
Sure.
This is what we're doing. So we're on to Steve. We're drafting the ultimate AI team. You know, rules are simple. Real or fictional AIs, anything goes. Snake draft.
I'm
for it.
taking HAL 9000. Evil, but elegant.
That's a good number one pick. I'll go Wally. Empathy and trash compression. That's leadership. Steve,
Does Clippy count?
Steve, does Clippy count? I say no. What say you, Steve?
I think we're supposed to continue the draft.
Oh,
on
we're
our
supposed
own.
to.
I can't help anything. What AI? What was the girl? Or how about the one?
Oh, what's the girl that like kills people? What Megan? Megan's my number 2 pick.
All right, my number 2 pick would be the chick from Weird Science.
Oh,
She
my
was
number
AI.
3 pick.
Oh, dude.
I'm going. I'll be back, Arnold Terminator.
Oh, he was a fucking AI.
He was AI.
Too. Holy shit! I want the cop then.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was a good one. Then I'll take Arnold in the last one or the one that beats the. Anyways, we could go on and on, Steve, but inevitably, you're taking the last pick of the draft. You're definitely taking the toaster from Red Dwarf. What do you know?
Do you know? I have no idea.
I have no idea, folks.
Tangent.
That was AI prompted us to select that. So don't know idea. Okay.
Tangent.
Steve, what do you got for us now, Steve?
Toaster in Red Dwarf is named Talkie Toaster. He appeared in episode White Hole, Series 4, Episode 4, where Kristen rebuilds him with a red plastic housing and flashing lights. Talkie Toaster is obsessed with making toast and is known for his annoying insistence on offering toast to anyone nearby, even when they don't want any. Would you like to see a... I'm not going to play this video.
Oh, no. What the hell is Red Dwarf? Is it it's a cartoon?
It's White Hole. No, it's a real show.
Oh.
I mean...
Okay.
I won't play the video. I don't want that. I don't want that evil. So, where are we at? Oh, okay. Now we do listener questions we shouldn't answer. First question. Can AI replace your show?
We'd be so lucky.
Second question. Why is Jim always gone? It hates you.
I know. Yeah. Wait. I'm host 1?
Yeah.
Why would I be answering as he's being trained in a secret lab to replace Guy Fieri in 2030? Why would I say that?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, I think maybe was one of the popular ones when I lost power and I left.
It could be
that one, and then mentioned me being on vacation.
But maybe. Now we do have viewer Q&A, and these are real questions.
All right.
Well, I mean, they're real questions made up by AI.
Okay.
Question number 1.
Yep.
What exactly is this show about? I've listened to 6 episodes and still have no idea.
That's Sir, ma'am, that is a good question. And to this day, I have no idea what it's about. Well,
yeah, we did get a comment on our last episode that was curiously had a very similar name to you.
First time listener.
Yeah. Giving us information on the match game.
I was sitting in the parking lot waiting for. They were picking up pizza one night, and I was listening to the show finally the next day, and the match game segment came up, and I was like, and I looked up the match game seating, and they had it, and I just copy and pasted it in there.
I saw that. I laughed my ass off because now I get little notifications every time something happens. I need to turn that off. But
that's funny.
Question number 2.
Yeah.
How much of the show is scripted, and how much is just you two forgetting what you were talking about mid-sentence? It's a fair assessment of the show.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I guess. I mean, nothing's scripted, but we have a rough outline at times. Sometimes we don't, but yeah, do we forget all the time? Like, oh, I was going to bring this up, and I forgot to talk about that, or But I don't know. I think this makes us. I think that this, honestly, I think this makes this fun for me. Is that we just flying by the fucking seat of our pants and just talk about whatever we want to talk about. It's fun.
Question number 3, another shot at you.
Oh, good.
Is Jim ever coming back, or is he now on a spiritual concept like vibes or technical issues?
What? Listen to the last episode that I'm on vacation and made us feel
I know.
Like so funny. That's
Question
good.
4. How many hats do you own? And why do they all look like they came from a garage sale in 1986?
See, the AI doesn't know us because these hats don't look like garage sale hats. Some hats have been worn once, maybe twice.
Number 5. Who edits the show? And do they hate you?
Steve.
That would be me. I don't know.
Does, and I don't know. Does he hate himself?
I don't have a lot to work with.
Yeah.
So, it's like I got what I got.
Yeah.
Number 6. Have you considered doing an episode where everything works the first time, or would that be ruin the brand?
That's a good comment. That definitely.
It's pretty solid.
How many times have if we screwed up something or forgot to press record? I mean, the one time I think we had, was it the one Kevin show? Like we had a great opening was so good, and then you go, God damn it, I forgot to record, and I was like, oh, and then we had to do I had to literally try to say the same, almost exact same thing. It was just it just did not feel good.
The lost episode.
It was bad, but oh man, that's funny. Yeah.
Question number 7. Which one of you is the funny one, and which is the one trying their best?
I'm definitely trying my best.
I'd say we're both pretty funny.
You know what? I think we are. I think you got your style and I got my style, and I think we help each other. I think so. But yeah, I don't know. The trying though. I try. I try.
These actually are kind of funny.
That's pretty funny.
Number 8. What's the deal with all the sports references? Is this secretly a sports podcast pretending to be something else?
That's funny.
It's whatever you want to.
I know it's not a sports. It's yeah. I don't know. That's funny.
I didn't read these. I only heard a couple.
That's good.
The last one is the next 2 are pretty good.
Okay.
The last 2. Number 9. It says, was XPL invented during a real meeting, or was it just an excuse to talk about Phil Collins?
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's good. Kind of.
That's good. Dude, your mic
for everything.
Your mic went down.
No,
I can't do what you said.
I said it was like an excuse to play this song when you start talking about it. You're like, hey, we got a theme song for the. Because I thought, again, you've been doing that to me for like a month now. I got a perfect song for this, and then this song plays. I'm like, God damn it! And you hooked me like a fish every time because I think it's something different, and then Studio shows up. So now if something else played, that would screw me up because I'm expecting Studio. I love this goddamn song so much now.
We'll fade it back out. All right. We'll fade it
Very
back.
nice.
All right. Number 10. The 10th and last question.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
If you could delete one episode from its existence, which one would it be, and why is it the one with it sounds like the audio was recorded through a tin can?
5 of them. There's about 5 of them with me. Have no clue what they're doing. Although
kind of rough.
I would be pretty high on eliminating the drunken spectacle show.
Dude, it is what it is. That's pretty
funny. It's a funny show, but that was funny though. That last one, because God damn it, I was so pissed. Like it just would not, and it was just so fucking stupid. How dumb? Why? It wasn't the mic. It was my settings. Anyways. All right, that's all for this week's. No, you're host two. I'm host two. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah. No, you're
I'm host one. Oh yeah. We're gonna close it up, Steve. So that's all for this week's episode of the AI Show.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and send us your favorite AI quotes, preferably ones from Smart Microwaves.
And remember, if it sounds fake and you heard it here, it probably was. I bid you adieu.
Adieu.
And shut up.
Welcome to the EDA show. Welcome to the
You don't have to play the whole song this though.
I won't. It does have a good
The
beat.
song is good. It does. I think you need to keep this in the playlist.
Welcome to the AI show.
It has a nice little
This
vibe.
was the best. This was the best of the 3 songs.
You
I
did
made
well.
consecutive
Wait.
choices.
Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna have to play the other two to?
No. I uploaded 2 of them.
Welcome to the
Okay.
AI show.
This is the other one.
God damn it! Jesus Christ! I just said you're never gonna fool me, and I thought you were. God damn it!
Woo!
Not only do I try hard, I'm really dumb. Just dumb. That's me. So, Steve, describe Jim on your show. What is he? He tries hard. He's really dumb. That's it, right there. He tries hard. He's really dumb.
Dude, the other ones, so there were 4 songs. The other ones were really bad. Were really, really bad.
I can't hate you. I can't hate you.
Yeah.
But I like the song.
Because if you look at the top of that script where it says glitchy synth robot
Yeah.
voice thing, I copied that and pasted it into the AI song generator, and every song started with glitchy synth robot voice.
You should have played that. You should have played, because then you should have left it, because then you said, okay, you should have said, Jim, we're going to have this part of the start's going to have a glitchy synth robot voice saying welcome to the AI show. Then you play it, and then that'd be good. Do you have it?
No, I don't have it.
Okay. Of course you don't have it, because of course you don't have it because the studio is playing right now. If it wasn't playing it, you had it.
Well, in order to pull these songs, I have to listen to them, right? And then I have to decide whether it's good enough or not, because then I have to go into Microsoft Game Center and record my screen for however long the song is, and then go back in and edit the song down. And some of them were just so bad, I was like, oh shit. This was the AI show song was actually the 4th song. And I was so surprised it was halfway decent. I said, oh shit, that's the one, and just got it. Because I was moving quick. I was moving. I think I had I was putting up the AI songs. I had the new Rachel intro. I had let's see if I had anything else. Let's see if I had anything else on the docket tonight that I missed in putting up. Oh, I had a terrible, terrible thumbnail last week. I didn't even do one. That could have been why the show was terrible.
With you talking about the Tahoe, my Tahoe trip with me?
Yeah, well, our thumbnail, I didn't even do one.
Well, it was just a picture of you and me, and I'm like,
yeah, it's the auto-generated one.
Oh, gotcha.
So I went, oh shit, I noticed it. I don't, like I said, I listen to the show if I listen to it. Yeah, we're still at 19. Let's see, playlists. Let's see, where's our videos? I think that one was stuck pretty bad. Yeah, only 8 views. It's our lowest show in quite a while.
Apparently, I wasn't the only one on vacation. Oh
no! Everybody, I don't know. It's as low rated as the Gym show.
Oh, that's not boding well for me.
If
Gym vacation show, the Gym show.
If one more person watches it, you will retain your spot. And that's not a challenge for anybody. Oh, the other thing is like I had to switch. I can tell you what shows I did actually.
Oh, for the AI?
Because it wouldn't transcribe anything that was 18 plus. So I had to go in and change them to under 18. I had to take the age restriction off of a top 5 shows. I took out everything from season 1, which was our best shows. And I think no, I put the Off the Rails in there, if I recall.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The Off the Rails win in there. Wow. Ooh.
Which is maybe why it takes those jabs at you about leaving.
That's true, because I did get up
Because
and
the
leave to go
sample
get.
size is small.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. That's funny.
But yeah, it was a good time.
It was.
See if I
That was
have.
good.
Let's see if I have this. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. We played day game. Oh fuck. I'm looking through shit now.
Did you guys have a game today?
In Idaho Falls.
Oh, that's right.
So I had 3 days off, which is why I got to
That's
do
right.
this.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Awesome
Mm-hmm.
awesome show.
Mm-hmm.
The AI stuff. No, let me mess around with the AI. The AI is quite funny, not gonna lie. So it was fun to mess with it and just see what it could do. The transcripts on the show were funny because the other one that sent those descriptions of the show, I thought was quite funny. And
yeah,
those were the ones that I had sent to you, and I was like, dude, it's pretty good, not gonna lie.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it. It was pretty good.
Oops, I don't do that. I don't do that. Now I'm pulling something else up.
Mm-hmm.
We had a visitor this week, I will say, in our men's bathroom.
Are you showing pictures?
I am going to show you. I am going to show you a picture. It's not what you think it is.
It's not in the bathroom, but what is that? That's a bat?
That's a bat. Small little bat.
Where is this located in the bathroom?
That's like the stall wall to the right, and then one of the stall doors to the left. So there's like that crack behind him.
So let me guess.
Like middle of the day.
Let me guess. There is one person assigned to this whole stadium that's in charge of getting this bat out of there.
Well,
does his name happen to be Steve Staub?
Well, I make a phone call.
Oh, good for you.
And
animal control?
No, not animal control. I called this
Bats are
they do animal rescue type of thing. So like
Okay.
they had taken a duck from us before that his mother had left him type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And you go down this phone tree and you drill down and you get to mammals and bats. Okay, mammals and bats. Who do you call? Gives you the number, gives you the second number. Okay, great. So I call the first number, says if you got a bat, call the second number. Great, call the second number, boom, phone picks up. I forgot the lady's name. So I'm talking to her and she starts grilling me. What color is it? We're like, John, the groundskeeper's on the phone. He's like, she's on speaker. I go, well, he's kind of brown with maybe some silver, some black. No, it can't be. Can't be that. What do his ears look like? They're kind of, are they big? As opposed to
mouse ears?
I could send you a picture of him. I don't have a cell phone. I don't need that. I'm 76 years old. I'm fourth generation here. All these people coming here is ruining the place. You guys are by the fairgrounds, right? Yeah. Well, I live over by Boise State. I usually don't drive more than like 5 minutes away from my house because I'm 76 years old and I hate the damn traffic.
Fourth generation.
All right. She goes, but I'll be out there before 2. Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Shows up about 1:45.
Nice.
And this is a 76-year-old lady. She had asked us earlier too. She goes, is it up high? I'm not even 5 feet tall. I can't get anything. It's up high. No, it's right. It's good. It's low. So this lady comes in. She's got her cage. Where is it?
So wait, okay. Describe what she looked like when describe her.
You know, like, I mean, she could have been a golden girl. 100%. Could have been a golden girl.
I was hoping you were going to say, do you remember Steve Buscemi in The Waterboy or something? No,
it was pretty rough. Not gonna lie, it was rough.
Okay, what's she wearing? What's she wearing?
Those, I don't like jeans and like a shirt.
Does she have gloves on? Does she have gloves?
Well, she looks like, you know how the old people get that spinal thing?
Oh yeah,
like they're
a little slouched.
Ass goes in. So,
yeah.
So she's walking around like this. Where is it? Grabs the cage. And one of the guys there, his wife on her bucket list is to pet a bat. So she has now come down to join the posse
Oh God,
of
damn
me,
it!
John, the Bat Lady, and we're all walking towards
The Bat Lady.
She says, "Where is it?" I said, "It's right there. See through the crack in the stall. If you go around to the door, the bat's right there." Okay. So I'm gonna take the bat down so you can see me. She reaches in, snatches this bat right off the wall, barehanded, flips it over. The thing starts going hissing. And she's like, "Oh, I really annoyed this guy." And then she looks, "Nah, it's a girl." And she's fucking going, roughing it up, right? Fucking, "Oh yeah, I'm really annoying this one. Oh yeah, he's full
What
belly,
the hell?
full belly." Flips it over and goes, "You want to touch it?" Or like, all right. She's holding it down. And the girl whose bucket list is pet the bat.
She got to pet the bat.
Pet the bat. So then she
What the hell?
takes the bat, opens the bat's wings up. The bat is maybe this big, maybe
Right.
3 inches big.
Yeah,
Now the
Wings are-
wingspan is like 8 inches.
that's cool.
And goes, "This is its thumb. And then here's its fingers." And you look on the bat's wing and they're like fucking,
Right.
It looks like a hand, right?
Uh-huh.
And she goes, "Touch the wing." We're like,
It's like paper,
Okay.
right? It's like,
"Touch the other side." It's like a skin.
yeah.
And
Right?
she's like, "Yeah, if it gets punctured, it scabs over and it grows back." So we get this huge education on this bat. I forgot what the bat was, but
Yeah.
the bat will eat between 600 and 1,000 mosquitoes an hour.
An hour?
An hour.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So she goes, "I have 8 at my house. I have 8 different bats at my house. I don't have any bugs." All right.
She just keeps bats for to give her the bugs.
She's a bat lady. She's a bat lady, dude. She loves bats. She's like, "Well, I'm glad you didn't call Fish and Game. They'd have come down and just killed it. Don't let Fish and Game know I let you touch it." If anybody from Fish and Game's listening, we didn't touch it.
We
It's a
didn't touch
lie.
it. Didn't
I'm
touch it.
embellishing for the show.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm. Gotcha.
Since she goes, "Well, I'm gonna go release it somewhere, and I got to keep it away from the feral cats. They got a feral cat problem over by the fairgrounds. Whatever." All right,
Steve,
All right,
I
well,
want to go back to one thing real quick, Steve.
Yeah.
We had 9 people watch last week. I don't think anybody from Fish and Game is watching. So, anyways, go ahead. Finish.
Well, it's 8.
8.
We're trying to
8.
get to 9. We're trying to get it to 9.
Oof.
Don't forget, we're trying to beat
This show is going to put us over. This is the one that's going to put us over 10, double digits.
So,
anyways,
what we tell her, we say, there's a lot of good places for a bat underneath this stadium. I mean, this thing is shitty and old and cold, and there's concrete,
Mhm.
up dark places. So she goes, "Oh, it's okay." I go, "I just don't want him in the bathroom. I can't have kids fucking around with a bat." And she went into this whole thing about how rabies is all overblown and people freak out about bats, and she's giving us all the benefits of bats and all this. And she knew her bats. She was like, people get upset with the guana or whatever it's called, the bat shit.
bat guana, yeah.
It's good for the environment. It's going through. So she finds a place under our first base grandstand behind a storage shed that's like tucked away, cold, damp, and the bat sticks to the wall. Bat's good.
I'd like to have done it like a dove, throw it in the air. Poof.
Well, it's daytime, man. She goes, light doesn't matter. She goes, light doesn't matter. But it was sleeping. She fucking woke him up from a dead sleep. Her up from a dead
Yeah,
sleep.
you'd be hissing at people if someone grabbed you and
Fucker was
snatched you,
angry.
sort of rubbing your belly,
Fucker
letting
was
people touch
angry.
your wings.
So then later that night, I'm walking through, coming out of the clubhouse on first base, walking by this shed, and I see it literally fly in out of the corner of my eye, goes right by me, right into the spot. And I'm thinking, damn, dude, that's
Underneath?
badass. We're
Underneath?
right where we put it, right where we put the thing.
Nice. So he's got a
And
new
it
home.
flew from the outside, and she was happy there. But evidently, she was saying that they will fatten up over the next couple months and then get back with their colony and all go somewhere for the winter.
Yeah.
I was like,
Interesting.
so yeah, here's my bat story.
Little bat-education. You got a little bat-education.
Yeah. So that was my. We always talk about.
They do
like-
seem like a misunderstood animal.
Yeah, well, she was their number one advocate here,
Well,
but
I think Dracula really ruined the whole bat population.
I think that's a vampire thing, though.
But they turn into the bats to a vampire, right?
I know.
So
But
I
they're
think
bigger
that's
bats, though.
huh?
Yeah, I know.
But bats get a bad reputation. I think they're not that bad. They're not biting people.
This one, what was this? Barely fit
Yeah.
mosquitoes in its mouth. But no, she
Extra 100, 600 to 1,000. That's pretty impressive.
she gave us good education on the bat. Saw the bat, and then one of the guys goes, "Well, how do you feel about Ozzy Osbourne dying? Do you think that could be Ozzy Osbourne?" She's like, "I hate Ozzy Osbourne. He ate the head off a bat." It's like fucking one of the dumb guys shows up in this conversation now and has that. I'm like, dude, just don't. This lady came and did me a solid, no charge. Now I got her. Now I have a bat person. So we tallied it up. Okay. I have a skunk guy, a raccoon guy, a squirrel guy, a goat guy, and now I have a bat woman.
Wait. Go back one. How did you have a goat? I'd love to hear that story.
Guy. We were going to buy a goat. Me and John were going to buy a goat at the fair last year. And we were going to put it
making
behind
cheese
the outfield wall and let it eat the weeds.
Because goat
that we get thrown out there.
Actually, they're like better than I've heard about.
So we were going to use it as a tool, make it a little shed out back behind the wall, and feed it during the winter and give it a place to be, give it warmth and shelter and everything. And this guy basically tells me, and these are his words, so please don't email to the Cure for Boredom and don't hit us up on socials about this. He goes,
"No.
Well, I could sell you a retarded neutered one for like $100. They ain't real smart, but they'll eat your weeds. They ain't for breeding." Well, I said, "Well, if you neutered them, they sure as hell ain't for breeding." He goes, "Yeah, $100. We just, we don't want to. We'd like to get rid of them, but not, that way." All right. Well, we'll keep it in mind. Let me get your card. Now I got a goat guy. If I need a goat, I can get a retarded neutered goat.
You opted out
$100.
of the special goat?
Yeah, because we didn't really want to build the shelter at that point and deal with all that stuff. And
wait, okay, I have more questions.
Okay,
how is he determining that this goat is, in his words, not mine, retarded?
I don't know.
Like, did he fail a test? He couldn't spell the word goat?
I don't know.
Can't talk well?
I just take the goat guy's word for it. I mean, you gotta, the guy, like if I
Goat's
was on
cross-eyed,
Millionaire,
that's what he's saying. I think it's cross-eyed goat.
But if I was on Millionaire and a question about goats came up,
he's your guy? He's your phone a friend for goats?
I got him.
You got most of the obscure animals. And Steve, you're gonna need to work on a badger guy.
The badger I just left alone.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an osprey person too.
An osprey. Wow.
Yes.
Those are majestic animals.
That will be next, probably this winter. Fish and Game wants to put up an osprey cam and do a live stream of the osprey that nest every year in our outfield light pole.
Seriously, you guys? Wow.
Yes.
Wow. This is like, are you guys close to you guys are close to kind of a mountain?
Close to the river and the mountains. It's cool. It's cool. Like if it's a nice quiet day and the osprey are up there, you can sit there and watch them.
Yeah. They're pretty made.
They'll go out and hunt.
Those are beautiful, beautiful birds.
Oh, they're cool, man. We'll sit there and watch them hunt, and like they'll disappear real quick, and you'll see them hover, and you'll see them go down, and all of a sudden they come back with a fish, like a foot long fish.
Nice.
Just drop it in the nest, and they eat it.
Nice.
Voles and
you get a lot of beavers,
mice, and stuff like that.
You got a lot of beavers over there?
Haven't seen one of those. Haven't seen one of those, even though we are the battle beavers. So, that was further up. The uniform, the battle beavers.
Is that one of the alternate?
Remember our uniform I had that one night? The Battle Beavers, where we were one night only as the Boise Battle Beavers, where they parachuted the beavers into the wildlands. You were here. You were here that night for the show.
I was. Was I?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm getting old. My memory is going. Did I ask for a hat?
We didn't have a hat.
Okay. That's why.
Maybe.
No hat, no memory.
Just checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Osprey cam will probably work on that this winter, and I'm going to have her probably pointed back towards the stadium.
Steve, alternate jersey Ospreys. I like it.
Well, somebody in the league was already named the Osprey.
Oh, God damn it. What are they doing?
And they changed their name to the Paddleheads, which is a better name and a better
Paddleheads.
Yeah, but we can't steal somebody's
other alternate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll have the Osprey cam next year. We can use it on the broadcast.
I like it.
So I said,
That'd be
point it back
nice.
towards the stadium. We'll have the Osprey cam
Nice. Very nice.
in game.
You
Yeah,
see-
so I mean that'll be interesting.
You see your guy get tossed? Let's switch it over to the Osprey.
Sure.
Manager gets tossed. Let's go to the
I had to
Osprey.
throw a fan out the other night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Was he drunk?
It wasn't his fault.
Oh no! Did he fall over onto the field?
The umpire, there were these two jackasses that were sitting right front row home plate.
Mm-hmm.
And they got into it with a bunch of fans, yelled at players, yelled at umpires, pretty vulgar, pretty drunk, pretty hammered.
Mm-hmm.
And we ran them off, and their parting words were, "We'll be back on the 30th. Fuck you guys." Sure as shit, on the game day sheet, it says assholes are back tonight. And sure as shit they were. So somebody sat with them and babysat them for a while, and they were pretty good. They cut them off.
How old?
Everything was fine. No, they're just typical fucking
Like
40-year-old white
40
guys. Probably drive, you know,
beat up trucks.
no, big jacked up trucks,
Oh.
you know,
Mhm.
micro penis wagons type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And so you'd warned him, the umpire had warned him before, and then in the 7th inning, he said something about the guy's sister that was pretty vulgar, like the Marte thing type of thing.
Mm.
So as soon as they said it, they bounced. Pitch comes, he turns around and ejects the guy that's
Sitting
right
next
there.
to him.
Yeah.
Wait, can't you?
So they come running into the office. I'm getting stuff done. 7th inning. I'm rubbing up some baseballs because this game, it's the 7th inning and it's like 3.5 hours in. It was a long fucking game. So the bad boy comes running in. I have a monitor at my desk where I can see what's going on. I see the umpire talking to our manager over something. I see there's some kind of commotion going on.
Mhm.
The bad boy comes running to the office. I hear over the radio, "Hey, they're throwing a fan out. We need security." So the bad boy comes in. He goes, "The umpires need you." I went, "We're in the middle of the game." So I fucking walk out on the field. The head umpire, he's like, "That guy's got to go." And I go, "Which guy?" He's like, "The guy in the white shirt there. He's got to go." I said, "You serious?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "All right." So I walk around. I go up to the guy and I go, "He's throwing you out." And the people that are left around him goes, "He didn't do anything." I said, "Well, I'm pretty sure I know who did, but he's not going to start the game until you leave. I'll move you to another seat. I don't care. I'll move you down over here if you want." He goes, "No, it's 10:30. I want to go home." He tips his waitress.
That's good.
And I'm like, he's sitting there taking his time. I said, "We got to go because he's not going to start this game until you leave." And
You
the
couldn't
guy
yell
goes,
at the ump, say that he didn't. You couldn't just yell at the ump, say,
I told him the next night.
"What did he say?"
Yeah, the guy had left for a wedding, but I
Oh.
told him the next night. I said, "Hey, you threw the wrong guy out last night. Just FYI." So yeah, the guy was a season ticket holder. His account agent met him at the pipes as we were leaving. He's like, "Man, I'm so sorry that happened." The guy goes, "No, it's all right." I said, "Well, you can check one off, your bucket list. I got thrown out of a baseball game by an umpire." And he was fine with it. I mean, it could have been way worse because when I called, I said, "Hey, I've got to throw a fan out. I'm going to be, Diamond Club over by 88-2." It was like, nobody fucking came. They just left me out to fucking hang. It's like, "Thanks, guys. Fucking thanks." So, yeah. No, and it was funny, too, because they... we can watch the broadcast and watch me eject a fan.
Right.
It's
That's funny.
That's the camera is on me talking.
That's great.
Because nothing's happening until this
love it.
fucking takes place. But yeah, I think more people watch our show than our broadcasts. I could be wrong. I don't know. There's a lot of parents out there that pay $30 a month for Flow Sports, but yeah, that was so. Yeah, you throw a guy out, then the next night a bat boy. So it's a great week. It's a great week.
Nice.
Fantastic fucking week. And then we had the show, and I got all excited. Next week's show is going to be a clusterfuck because I'm busy all fucking week. And then we're almost done. Once I get through next week, 6 games. 6 games left in the season.
Six home. Wait, you got 6 more home games
After this week, this next week, the week
Right.
that we're in, according to the show.
No
We play
kidding.
6 this week. Then we go out of town for the fair. I'll get to go see my goat guy again.
Oh, there you go.
We'll go over there for lunch one day, talk to the goat guy. So we go on the road for 2 weeks. and then we come back for a week, those last 6 games, and then we go to Ogden for 6 games. Then our season's over.
Nice.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Done.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Another season in the books. Another playoffs missed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say we're not going to make the playoffs, but we're not going to make the playoffs.
What were you guys in? Were you guys like? Are you second half?
We
better
finished
than
the first half in 3rd place. Oh, look at that. We lost tonight 8-7. Let's see. This is as of Saturday night. We are 6-11, tied for. Oh, we're tied for last place with 2 other teams.
Oof.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, and then we go to California, and we're gonna probably get spanked. So
the Oakland Ballers.
Oakland is good. Oakland is good. They overpay for guys. Which is their business. I mean, if you want to pay guys more, it's fine. But
speaking of overpaying for guys, you know how I've watched a good bit about Wrexham, their soccer, the Ryan Reynolds and Rob Meckley, whatever, and McElhaney, just Rob Mack now. Anyways, so Tom Brady just released. They just had 4 episodes on Amazon Prime for his soccer team that he has.
God.
So he has. So 2 years ago, he became a minority owner of the Birmingham football club, Birmingham, England. It's a pretty decent sized soccer club that they have a stadium seats like 27,000. And Birmingham, I guess, is the 2nd largest city in England. So outside of London,
Alabama.
No, Birmingham. Yeah. So anyways, so he gets into the club, and he's a minority owner, some hedge fund guy or some guy, money guy, talks him into joining him. And so they get there, and this documentary, they do basically the first episode is basically the first season. And then the second episode is part of the second season they have. So because the first season, they their coach they were like in 6th place after like 10 games. They're doing okay. And then Brady and the new owner decide to fire the coach, and then they hire Wayne Rooney. You've heard of Wayne Rooney, right?
My old FIFA game.
There you go.
Manchester United. Berbatov. Rooney!
So Wayne Rooney is never coached ever. They hire him. And one of the first things he came in is like Brady's all about. So when I compare like watching Ryan Reynolds and Rob Mack, the way they're the owners that know nothing about soccer, and they were just going to hire all soccer people or football people run the organization. They're there to make decisions on marketing, on whatever it is, and just be there and support. Let the on the play deal with. They didn't want to have anything to do with that, and it made a lot of sense. And they were in the community a lot. Now Brady's image is he's like, I want to fucking win. I expect these players to practice like they play in games, and it's like I expect them to give his whole focus is like how he played football. And he goes over there, and he has no zero, and I mean zero personality towards the players. It's just like, I'm Tom Brady. You guys should be thanking me for being here. That's how it felt like. And he went in and said, we're not going to make wholesale changes. We're going to come in, but we're going to build this thing. And they fire the coach after 10 games, hire Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney, they lose the next 8 games. They fucking tank and they get relegated. And I'm like, holy shit, it's fucking funny. Well, fast forward to, and I haven't watched any other episodes, but Fast forward to this year, they're in the same league as now. They've gone down to the league where Wrexham plays. They play Wrexham. They beat Wrexham, and they won the league, and they're back up in the championship, which is right below the Premier League. So they're back up, and they were talking about all you mentioned overpaid players. They were buying signing players and overpaying dudes because they were just like, they destroyed teams in this league to get back up, and they spent a lot of money to do that, like way more than anybody else. And Wrexham made it a second place, and they're up with them. And it's interesting the way they're doing it. I'm a fan of Wrexham, of how they're doing it, and the way Ryan Reynolds and Rob Mack do it. I want Brady to fail so bad. It's like, God damn it. There's something about him.
Yeah,
he just has this
Sydney Sweeney. It's like, oh, dude, the guy's
what?
so... Oh yeah,
is he dating Sydney?
That's what I heard. I heard if he, they said they spent a lot of time together at somebody's wedding.
Oh, Jesus!
They were both at, and they were like, he really bagged Giselle, and then got rid of her and got Sydney Sweeney. He truly is the goat, the goat among goats. It's like,
yep.
All I know about Wayne Rooney lately is he was great in FIFA, but he was never big on. I don't think he was real big while he was playing and taking care of himself, and it kind of shows in his post career.
Well,
he's kind of gone.
He's a little chubby, right? And he shows up, and so Brady shows up at the practice, and he's talking, and Rooney's. And the other thing is, Rooney said, "Do you want to sit in on the video session?" And Tom Brady's like, "Yeah, I want to." And he's like, "I don't know anything about soccer, but," he's like, "just do your thing." And so Rooney's up there talking, and Rooney doesn't look real sure of himself, and it's like, it just looks weird. And there's Brady asking questions. I'm like, this is, what the fuck are you doing? Brady should not be in this room, right? So then they're on practice field, and Rooney's running, he blows his whistle, and he's kind of going through the thing, and their players are going out, and Brady's in a car after this practice, and this is before they fired him. This is the first practice, I guess, Brady's been at, and Brady says, "I don't know about our coach. He doesn't seem like he's got a whole lot of work ethic." It's like, wow. He just called out his head coach, or his manager, they call him. But
he's not wrong.
No, it definitely not wrong. But yeah, Brady is like, it's funny because Brady's like, the one thing I do respect about Brady is that he's like, no nonsense. He's fucking got to win. And it's like, he's like, fuck that. We're going to fucking win. We're going to do what we got to do. And I want players that are going to play. They're going to bust their ass. They're going to fucking bust their ass in practice, and they're going to do what they got to do, and if you can't do it, you're out of here. That's what he said. Right. And then, so they have this game against Wrexham. It's a big deal. Wrexham's coming to their place, and they're driving there, and David Beckham was going to sit with Brady during the game. Oh, and Brady's kind of friendly with him. Right. And they're driving there, and Brady's got his big old giant jug of water that he drinks with his Brady TB12 drink stuff he puts in there. He's always drinking that fucking thing. And he's like, "Hey, do we got a swag bag we can give David?" And then he's with the owner, the major owner, the majority owner. He's like, "I don't know, I can check." He's like, "We need to give him some stuff, like give him some Birmingham stuff." And so the owner makes a call. He's like, "Yeah, hey, do we have anything like a swag bag we can put together for David Beckham? Give him stuff." And he's like, okay, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, no problem. And he hangs up. He goes, "Yeah, they don't do that." He says, it's like not proper. We don't give out things. And Brady's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Give him fucking Birmingham hats or shirt, like a sweatshirt. Give him a fucking bag. Give him stuff that we appreciate him showing up. I'm not asking him to wear a jersey. He doesn't have to wear anything." He's like, get him the fucking bag." And the guy's like, "Oh," it's like Brady, like just put the foot down. And they called and said, then he goes, "What do you want to say? What do you want do you want to put his name on the back of the jersey?" He goes, "Don't give him a fucking jersey." He's like, "Just give him a sweatshirt, give him a hat." He's like, "Give him some stuff that he'd wear elsewhere." And he said, and then he said something that actually made a lot of sense. And he said, give him something that he'll remember him showing up here, and people will see him maybe in the future that we took care of him and they like it, and people see this or see him and they'll be a fan of him. Maybe he'll have interest and he'll talk about Birmingham and his experience here because of how we treated him. Because we, and he's like, oh, the owner's like, okay, that makes sense. I was like, it did make sense, but I was just the way Brady just hammered this guy. I was like, don't give him a fucking jersey. He's not gonna wear. I'm not gonna expect David Beckham to put on a jersey. You stupid. That's so funny. But they kind of are. And that's the other thing is after their wins, like Brady and him come walking in the locker room and they're kind of like congratulating, but it's just a weird presence, especially with American dudes showing up in there. Like, it's just a little weird. But it's funny because I get the opposite feeling with Reynolds and McElhenney, whatever his name is, because they have spent so much time with the community and they've been there longer, and the people love them for what they've done for the city and all the things they've done for them. And the players, I mean, they fucking take care of their players too. Like,
they do,
and
but they are actors.
They are actors, and they know, well, yeah, they know how to play the part. But yeah. I think it's genuine. Brady, like, I guarantee Brady doesn't know everybody's name on the team, even after 2 years. He knows the main guys, but I guarantee he doesn't know like the backups.
Well, dude, not on this, but I was thinking about something you said last week.
Yeah.
About Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Did you watch it by chance?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I haven't seen the last one either. The Captain America.
Oh, yeah.
Was that any good, or was that just a?
Is that?
Okay.
It was the Transformer, or the the last one with the I can never remember the with the Bucky Barnes and what was that one? That was the last one. That was really good.
Well, here was my thought the other day. I was thinking about this because I saw somebody talking about how the Fantastic Four, this movie leads up to the next
Thunderbolts, by the way. Thunderbolts.
That
was good. Yeah.
But then I started thinking, I go, I probably haven't seen a Marvel movie since Endgame.
Really? I watched them all.
Right, but you didn't like them all. Just because you went doesn't mean you liked them.
No, you're right.
So this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, when you go back and you look at like the early Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Now, granted, they changed Hulks. They did things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like when Iron Man came in, that was like getting a Rookie of the Year. And then you got to watch this player develop over time. And then they put the right parts and pieces together with this guy. And then you had a fucking championship team that fucking crushed it. Bang, bang, bang. Just were winning. Well, and then all of a sudden,
they built
like
that team. They really were. They built the team the right way.
And then at the Endgame was
they disbanded.
The final dance.
It was the final dance, and all the old dudes retired essentially, or they got traded off to the other teams. And
then since the Bulls have had a few decent seasons, but it's never back.
It's
to
tough.
The Michael Jordan years.
I will tell you this, though. And I think a lot of comic book fans are waiting for the X-Men to show up in full force with the whole X-Men thing. That's supposed to be pretty.
I mean, I get. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but I was just thinking. I go. That's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of like Endgame was the final dance.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was
like you built this great team, and they hit fucking banger after banger, and championship after championship.
Yeah,
on and on and on, and then all of a sudden it's over.
Mm-hmm.
And now you still have to put shit out there for money reasons.
You still have to. Yeah, you still. But what are the odds? What are the chances of drafting Michael Jordan again? Yeah. That's I like the analogy because Robert Downey Jr. is definitely Michael Jordan in this.
But I think could DC at some point get LeBron?
Here's yeah. Here's the thing. I think DC has got Phil Jackson,
Yeah,
James
that's true.
Gunn,
That's
James
true.
Gunn, and I think good players / actors, writers, directors.
Do we have a Kobe Shaq thing going on?
It could be. So and I don't. You're not a big DC guy.
I watch a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
I watch
Did you
all
watch the Superman movie?
Did not. I'm not. I haven't found like a
Yeah.
Superman that like.
I'll tell you what. This Superman movie was fantastic.
That's what you said.
It was so good. I enjoyed it a lot, and it was because past when they bring out the first Superman movie, it's about Superman, right? This one they had other characters, other really strong superheroes that were in it as well, and they're building out. And I think he's going to build out a really, really solid foundation for DC with their superhero.
But I mean, they
movies coming
went
up.
through that before.
They didn't have any. The one thing Marvel did really, really well was they would bring out a character and then they'd kind of end it and bring in another character and tie in and then expand on the next character in the next movie and introduce that next character and tie them together. So when you got to the point where they had their first Avengers, you had all 5 guys, or 6, counting all 6 of the Avengers we were invested in. People had already seen movies with these people and they knew who they were and they knew the characters because they were in other movies. So now when they all came together, it was like pretty big deal. And then the last Avengers movies was like bringing all of the characters together. And then they did it just really, really well, 2-parted it, made it, tragedy, but bring everybody back and but killed off some.
What was the DC movie where they did that though? What was it called?
Well, they did the Justice League.
That was the one, yeah.
But it was that was the problem is that Zack Snyder, the director and writer, wanted to do a certain way and the studio cut the shit out of it. So he released finally the Snyder cut on HBO like 2 years after the regular release. 4.5-hour movie, and it was good. I watched it. It was really good. But now DC just never could figure out how to. They could never the continuity between other movies and characters. They just never have combined it. But I think they're
winning though. They started this. They were winning.
Yeah, back in the day, but Marvel didn't have anything. I mean,
right.
Their biggest move was the biggest deal, and I remember reading about Marvel is going to have, they're making. Well, it wasn't at the time. It wasn't Marvel. It was Marvel Studios. I can't remember who the studio was, but they're making Marvel movie, and it was going to be Iron Man, and they announced Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, and they're like, "Huh, okay," and I was like, "That's interesting." And I remember because he hadn't done a whole lot. He had done. He had his issues and he wasn't huge, but he was a known guy. And then they had said they're going to build off of this and they're going to build the Avengers team. And they hadn't had any announced who it was going to be, but then they were going to talk about Thor was going to be their next character. And then that's when Samuel Jackson got announced late in the game or after they started making the movie or during the movie. Then he shows up at the end of as Nick Fury, and then it's like they tease Thor's hammer shows up at the end credits of Iron Man. That's the next movie. And then Captain America teases that whole deal. It's like everything was great. I mean, so they built it really well.
I mean,
the way they did it.
Robert Downey Jr. is Michael Jordan,
for sure. Chris Evans is Scottie Pippen.
Right?
100%.
So then who's Horace Grant?
Thor. I mean, they're I think they're Pippin A and Pippin B, Pippin C, because some of those those characters are pretty solid. I mean, Thor is a pretty good. Thor is a pretty top-notch character. Chris Hemsworth was really good for that. I mean, he's still going.
But yeah, that's I don't know why my brain went there today, and I was thinking about that.
No, it's like I like the analogy. I like it.
But that's kind of what it feels like. It just feels like every time I hear something about nobody said anything good about the Fantastic Four.
Well, I think I think they're trying to wrap up this phase, like because they have these 2 Avenger movies, Doomsday, and then they brought back Robert Downey Jr. for it. So
yeah, as an evil guy,
Doctor Doom, he'll be the bad guy. In fact, they teased him at the end of, no spoilers, but at the end they don't show him. But in the Fantastic Four, their baby Franklin Richards in the comics grows up to be like this, like the most powerful thing in the universe. He can actually build and destroy universes, essentially, right? So he's a baby, and the theme of the thing is Galactus. This thing just wants the baby, wants that baby, and then at the end,
give me that baby.
End credits. The baby's there, and Sue Storm walks in, and she left to go get something, and she comes back to the room, and baby's there, and then you see the green robe and the hand holding the mask of Doom, and she sees him, and he stands up. You don't see his face; they don't show his face, but it's Doom basically saying hi to Franklin Richards, because I think in the comics, Franklin Richards teams up with Doom, and then realizes Doom tricks him, being, Doom kind of acts like he's good, does some things that are good, but it's actually bad. But yeah, but Secret Wars, I don't know if you know anything about Secret Wars. Secret Wars story is pretty damn good in the comics. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how that plays out.
See, I'm getting to the point though where I don't want to watch it anymore because Jordan's gone.
Well, there's rumor that that Michael Jordan may be reincarnated and come back, much like a soap opera when a clone is made and he shows up. Because there's other universes, and I think they also have to explain, why does Doom look exactly like Tony Stark?
Horace Grant is Black Panther.
Okay, there you go. I like it. Okay, here we go. I got one for you.
Mhm.
Groot. Bill Wennington.
Okay.
How about
I was going to go with this, Steve Kerr as Star-Lord.
yeah, okay. Wait, I got one for you.
Oh, Scottie Pippen is the Hulk. Or not Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman
is a Hulk. Dennis Rodman is a Hulk.
Dennis Rodman is a
Okay,
Hulk.
how about Hawkeye, Tony Kukoc?
All right.
Yeah. Well,
I'm trying to fill
Kukoc
that.
there with Jordan?
No, but I still like it.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
good. No, he was because he was part of the Last Dance.
The Last Dance, you're right. He did. He got the last, I think the last one or last two. Yeah, last one maybe.
He was the one who broke up the team, basically. Yeah,
you're right.
And I'm trying to find the BJ Armstrong guy. I don't know who that is. I want to say Ant-Man, but I don't think that's fair. BJ Armstrong.
I like it. That's a good call, the Ant-Man. I like it. That's.
I mean.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I think about a lot of times when I'm just running through my thoughts in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Okay, who's gonna be Black Widow?
Yeah, I don't know. You got me there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to roll that deep in the bench. But I mean, you got your hammers, like your people that got. I don't know, man. They milk that dry. And it's dead. It's dead to me. I don't think I'll ever get that excited about a Marvel movie again.
Yeah, but that was pretty good. I mean, all I know is that I remember walking out of not Endgame, the one before it, the first one, was it Infinity War?
Yeah.
When they killed off half the cast. You know, they're not all dead and they're not all going to be gone, but it was pretty wild the way they finished that. Like, oof, that's a good cliffhanger to end on, knowing that you had another one to follow up with. Is like that built a lot of excitement for that last one. It was pretty good.
There's so many good comic book characters.
Yeah, okay. Well, and the other thing is like, so I loved when Spider-Man showed up on the Captain America Civil War movie. When that was cool, seeing Spider-Man finally show up in Marvel. That was cool. And that's kind of what I think, like seeing like Deadpool and Wolverine, and I think it's going to have a little bit of that because they're the people that are going to be that X-Men crossing over with Avengers, like the Marvel people. That's going to be big, and that's what's going to happen in Doomsday coming up, the first Avengers movie, and just seeing all the old school X-Men with the Marvel cast. It's going to be good. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I am. It's not the same. You're right, though. I think but the excitement.
They need to stop calling shit Avengers. Okay, well, and they need to go find another Jordan. Whether it's the X-Men or whatever you want to do, find yourself another Jordan.
Well, they're staying. I mean, the comic books, they were the Avengers, and it's like, yeah, I mean, they had other people that took and worked for they were the Avengers.
Right,
and it was
I know,
more than just
make the playoffs before you start talking about the Avengers.
You got to have, like, I honestly, I think that they thought, and I don't know if it's going to happen, I think they thought this Fantastic Four was going to be like this thing that was going to be the tie between the X-Men. And then, because Mr. Fantastic is supposed to be like one of the best characters in all of comic books.
I mean, don't forget they put the Marvels out there too.
And I think people thought that Pedro Pascal is how hot he was, that he's going to be the guy that's going to carry the torch for Marvel. And I'll be honest, his character was really boring. I was just like, oof. It just didn't have like the gravitas that like Tony Stark had, and like some of the characters. It just had that presence. It didn't have the presence that I was looking for. So I don't know. It'll be interesting, but I'll watch them. I have been.
So I don't have to. That's fine. Yeah. Ooh.
What's that?
Doctor Strange. Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
baby.
it.
Oh, baby. I'm fucking.
Look at you.
This is. I've lost my fucking mind. But that's okay. That's all right.
All right.
It's all right. Here, you want to play out there, Chief?
Yeah, I say if you had nothing else, well, all right. Yeah, play me out. Steve, last week I bombed. This week, sadly, God damn it! I was like, I don't know why. It's like I'm an actor on stage, and just like you said, I've been on Broadway for like 12 weeks, and the one time I just can't. Sadly, from a podcaster's point of view, with great power comes great boringness, and with that, I bid you adieu.
Thanks for stopping by. The Cure for Boredom is back next week.
I just had to calm down. Just let it go.
Show. Make sure to do what you need to do to get all notifications of new shows. If you have any comments, questions, or show ideas, reach out to the show at the number 2.
I don't know, 40 weeks.
How many? Boredom@gmail.com. See you next week.
How many shows have we done now?
I don't know. It's a lot.
What are we on?
What do we do? Look it up here. Let's see.
I mean, we've done. We've had like. I mean, we're gonna be celebrating our year anniversary here. 52 is coming up, not too long.
Coming up, yeah.
So this is season 2, episode 30.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it says, or last week, this will be season 2, episode 31. So That would be. So we've had 30 episodes. Yeah. No, we did 7 in season 1. We've done 30. So this is our 38th episode, Steve. Wow.
Damn.
38 in a row. In a row.
In a
Wow.
row.
Yeah.
In a row. Well, I
Yep.
mean,
Let's wrap
normally
this
we'd
bit up.
normally we'd wrap it up, but we started.
And we're finishing.
We may as
with-
well, we're going to finish
Might as well end
with
it.
another
Might as
car
well.
chase. So this is the one from the other day.
Any difference?
Look how fast he's going. The street names keep showing up super fast.
When nobody is really actively
Wait, I
pursuing him
hope
right now. I'm
all the
sure
shit in the
that,
back of that truck goes
LAPD
flying.
has been cautioned to kind of keep their distance.
What's especially dangerous.
You are
about this
not
is
looking
as
live.
this pursuit goes and weaves its way into the
This one is
downtown
not
area,
live. This is
the
from
No.
downtown corridor, obviously,
yesterday
they're
morning.
extremely busy.
Yesterday
You've seen
morning.
homeless encampments
Yes.
there.
But I like a
Seven-
good
7:28.
on streets and
I like a good
sidewalks
show where we
with
bookend.
vendors as well.
Oh,
This is a
cut and close.
this is a nice little package. If you're
on
into
certain streets, and so that's a huge danger
A lot of
there
pedestrian.
when you have so many pedestrians and cars
Oh,
and
shit.
intersections.
I mean,
It
Steve,
is, it is
I could be
super dangerous.
doing
And
this on live air. I mean,
this driver
earlier I
on
was
no
a little ahead of the
signs
guy, and I
slowing
said
down or
pedestrians, and then
stopping
this guy said something
while
again.
these black and
Pedestrians.
whites
Well, I just
are
think we
right on
we
his tail in
ended
pursuit of this. Also, this is such
the
a
first
With
chase
such a
that we came
whimper.
on
You can't
live
even
with
anticipate
that. I
where
would
Yeah,
this driver might
you're
be
going to give us
something
something
that he's going
to
every
to
which way
take
through the
home,
downtown area, Stu.
to leave the air with.
So if you stay with us for this hour and 40 something minutes,
Yeah, you're going to get a finish that's meant to be.
I'll cut our 30-second countdown out.
Yeah,
So
might be a good
I
idea.
mean, I'll cut it down to 5 so it goes back to where it was.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, I won't leave the whole 30 seconds in, so you can take about 25 seconds out of this, which makes us about a hour 50, maybe a little bit longer by the
Yeah.
time we're done. We're getting close here, just by the way.
I like it. Oh, he just took out a van.
goodness.
Oh, God, he flipped the van
That
over.
vehicle actually went into a
Oh.
basement.
Oh,
That
my
is a
goodness.
basement area
Basement.
right there.
Or it could be an
Suspect
unfilled
climbing out
pool.
of the
Oh, he's through the
vehicle,
windshield.
basically trying to run.
I'm sure he's going to run over and
Gotta
see
be
if he
somewhere
killed
in
anybody in the
line,
van.
But I'm really
can check out and see if
concerned
anybody
about
else is
those,
okay.
Anybody that's in that car, the driver, of course. But you can see that it actually flipped over and went into.
He is. Look at him. He's
at
going to
least
say, "Are you okay?"
As a basement, it might be a little difficult to see.
I'm
I
sure he's
don't know
concerned.
what this driver is doing down there. It
He's
looks like
concerned.
he almost wants to go and see if they're like wants to help. But anyways, LAPD's got to be making their way over here as quickly as possible. But that
He is. He's a concerned citizen.
Yes.
Did I
definitely,
kill
definitely.
these
And
guys?
driver-
He's
okay,
like,
there's PD. They're
Okay.
arriving, and
Is he gonna run?
Of course, the helicopter. The PD
Is he gonna run?
helicopter saw that crash as well. They're
He's
making- they
walking.
made
He's
that
not
call
running. I don't think he
immediately,
can.
just as we saw
He's
it
limping.
happening live. They're going to take this guy into custody, and of course,
Yeah, he's.
they are going to.
Are they?
get on
Do they have the stun guns out?
that vehicle, but
I think
also
those were
making
tasers, but
access
I'm not
Okay,
to
yeah.
those persons. That might be a little bit difficult.
Okay, someone
You
needs
got
to
some
get
of the,
to that
got
person.
bullets
Yeah,
and
someone
blues.
needs to get to
There's
the.
a lot of
How
barbed
are you gonna
wire
get down there?
around this empty lot.
Like
As you said,
fencing?
it almost looks like it's an abandoned lot, and perhaps they were digging deeper into the ground or took away some of the building there, and there's a step
Great
down or almost
observation.
a basement area.
Some of the building.
that,
Some of the
this
building.
Not all the
SUV
building.
then
That stuff
Not
on
all
the
of it.
right
over and into that
part of the
It's
building.
empty
part of
lot,
the-
and really scary here as we don't know the condition of this driver inside this vehicle.
Let's zoom in
And how
though.
many
Upside
people
down.
were inside the
Exactly.
car, too?
Let's see if there's any blood seeping out the side of the
We
door.
haven't seen any movement. Engine's still running. What we're seeing right there is because the engine's upside down. The
Yeah.
oil is getting into the
Does
into
the,
the
driver
cylinders,
look
and that's
up?
the reason why we're seeing
Yeah.
that white smoke coming out. One of
You're
the
not
officers
driving.
made their way down there. They are
Could be a
starting
pope.
to at least talk.
The new pope. The new pope has been
Is this
named.
person even conscious? That
Congratulations.
was quite a hit and a
Yeah.
flip, and then you also have to figure must have fallen at least 10 feet into that
Mm-hmm.
like you said. basement area, or possible was a basement here when there was a building.
They sure
Officers gonna
don't.
try to do what they can, but they have to also be cautious. But fire department definitely in
What are they
route.
doing?
You can see this. What a crazy pursuit!
To see
exactly
the speed,
what I was worried about.
the speed with which this driver was going. I mean, it was like over 80 miles per hour in some.
It's the wild and the wacky.
Surface streets in downtown.
It's the George Michael's car crash sponsored segment of the night.
In and out of traffic. At one point, getting up on the sidewalk. I'm glad he's in custody, but I'm now worried for the
here we go.
person.
As far as the possible.
So
Other side,
there she is.
Oh, she's out. Oh, thank God.
She's out.
I was super concerned.
Yeah,
You know,
I know.
when the driver of the guy that's a criminal gets killed, I'm okay. But when the innocent victim, they're hurt. That's but thank goodness. You know.
Sure. So I mean, you know, there you go. We bookended this bitch. Mostly no AI tonight, but a lot of AI.
A lot of
AI. The AI show.
Yeah, it was the AI show.
I would say I would give the AI show a C, and I think the rest of our stuff was probably B minus.
I give it all A, Steve. I noticed I got a little sun today, and I realized I had my hat backwards. I had a hat backwards on today. Wow. Yeah, I got a little sunburn.
I think I'll have the.
My face is a little. I was a little itchy. I was like, "Oh, my face is itchy," and I'm looking. Oh wow, I got pretty bad. Anyways, I was like you couple 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Anyways, all right.
Well, wave good night to everybody.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Enjoy.
Good night,
thanks for joining in.
Yeah.
All
bye.
three of you. Bye.
Yeah.